Hi everyone. I haven't been around for a while on the various channels, whether it's the podcast or the little videos, and I was just gonna catch up with everyone that's been following me to let you know what I've been up to in the past few weeks since I've disappeared. My name is Christina Chati from smartfitnessmakeover.com, and I would normally be helping women achieve their weight loss and fitness goals. However, lately I've been working on something slightly different. The first thing I've been working on is my contribution to the Navigate bundle. Now you will see my social media post about this. It's a bundle dedicated to entrepreneurs, and it covers a whole lot of subjects from help with your website, your social media strategy, your PR strategy, selling, and also there's a huge amount of packages and programs in there that help with self-care, because when you're working for yourself, it's very easy to be sucked into this routine of doing everything about the business and forgetting about yourself and your self-care. So I contributed one of the programs to this bundle, and that's taken up a whole lot of time by creating the content, recording videos, and getting it all super souped up, ready for the release of the bundle, which the cart, I believe, opens today. So keep an eye on my social media channels and you will see the posts going out today. The other thing I've been working on, I've been writing a book which has been in the making for like probably about a year, because I never had time to actually do things with it, and that is a book about my bone bruising injury. It was funny because when that happened to me about 3 years ago, and I was desperately trying to find how do I get over this, because I practically lost the use of one of my legs. I just couldn't find anything. I found very, very little. I had to keep digging until I found some obscure research papers, and eventually I found more information, and I managed to create my own strategy to make a full recovery, and it worked. I'm getting better all the time. I would say probably 98% now recovery, which is amazing, bearing in mind my age and everything else, and the state of my legs at the time. So that is something else that started off just as a collating a couple of blog posts that I wrote on the subject, and then of course that took on, as always these things do, they took on a life of its own. So now it's like the blog post together, but it's also other things like, just a little planner for how to plan your recovery, and all sorts of other things that will be going in there. A bit more about the supplements that I use, and it's not meant to be a substitute for doctor's advice, but it's just my story and how I got over and what I use, what I discovered, and how I use it to my advantage. Now, then of course, as I was in the middle of that, I had to drop it because Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas are coming up, and I know they always come up on the same day every year, but always catches you by surprise. So I've been revamping my Christmas survival guide, my first ever book, Burn Fat, Not the Turkey, which is on Kindle. And if you go there today or tomorrow, you will be able to download it for free. So this is just a collection of strategies for how to tackle your festive feasts without shedding crocodile tears on the 2nd of January. So instead of going crazy, but you can still go a little bit crazy during the holidays. It's not good not enjoying time out with friends, colleagues, and be a little bit cheerful this time of the year. I don't know what the weather is like where you are. Where I am, it's just really not good. Just really dark, grey, miserable, wet, horrible. So, but there are strategies that you can employ that will contain the damages that sort of lifestyle does to you, to your health, to your waistline, especially if you've been working hard to achieve your some weight loss goals. But there is a way that you can go about it that doesn't prevent you from enjoying any of this, anything that goes on this season, that will sort of kind of keep you, at the very least, help you stay where you are, and maybe, just maybe, it might help you actually come out of it a bit smaller at the other end. So go and check it out. It's free today. If you've got Kindle, or if you've got one of your readers on a tablet, you can download it today, and it's free. And tomorrow as well. You can go there tomorrow, it's free. And so remember, search for Burn Fat, Not the Turkey. You will find it's cool. And the other things, personal things I've been working on, I've been working hard on my Krav Maga training in the last couple of months because eventually I decided to go and take part in this seminar that we did last Sunday at the Dalton Barracks in Oxfordshire. And we had this top Israeli guy coming over to do a workshop on the subject of dirty fighting, and I never would have thought that at my age I would be like doing something like that, but I did, and it was really good, and it was nice because there were lots of people from many different clubs, so we got to spar with each other and get to know each other, and there were a few of the soldiers there were there as well taking part, and we trained with them and sparred with them. That was kind of enlightening, so hence some makeup to cover up the black eyes and everything that happened during that day, but it was really, really exciting and really, really good, and it goes to show that if you put in your hard work in during the year, when you come to an event like that, you can just kind of rock it. And it was lovely because none of us got tired. We all had lots of fun. We coped really, really well with all the techniques that we were shown, and it was just a blast. But I was a bit nervous, I must say. I haven't done any of these seminars in like forever because with the injuries, and at the time before I got injured, I was busy teaching pole fitness, so completely different. I had a break from doing martial arts, so I got back to it, and it's good. Still got it. Still really good. Still good fun. And the other thing that I'm working at the moment, which was again, just as I thought, finally a bit of peace and quiet, I can finish my book on bone bruising, but no, because I had a brilliant idea. I just started working on a fitness planner for, after the success of the first one, I decided to do the 2019 version, so that will be ready in time for Christmas. And it will be just a diary that will help you track your fitness and weight loss goals over the course of next year. So I just have to go in and add all the dates to my template, add different bits and pieces, and the hardest thing is deciding which cover I'm going to have, fun enough, but I think I worked that one out. So that's the next thing that I'm going to be working on. Among this, I still seeing clients every now and then, the ones that still have the patience to hang around. I've been busy with various PR exercises as well, contributing to magazines. In fact, as I'm recording this, I'm just waiting for the link to take part in a podcast with another trainer. So with a mummy trainer, in fact. So we're going to be chatting about training mums and grandmothers and having children around and all that kind of stuff. So the final thing that as well as the usual blogs and social media presence and all that, the last thing I've been working on really, really hard is my level 2 animal flow instructor course, which happens this Saturday, the 24th of November. Saturday 24th of November is the advanced, the level 2 instructor course, and Sunday 25th is the advanced flow design course. So it's 16.5 consecutive hours, well, over 2 days of really hard training in animal flow. And when you watch people perform animal flow when they're doing it well, it looks really, like all these things, it looks really easy, but I promise you it's not. So that's very, very exciting. I'm mildly scared as well of this thing because it's going to be really hard work, and I'm not sure if my poor little hands and wrists will be able to actually take it, but we'll give it a go. So this is me, and hopefully I'll be back a bit more often and come in and say hello, and great to catch up. I'm off for the interview, and hopefully I'll catch up with you again soon. If you want any help with weight loss, fitness, maybe want to do something different in which the animal flow would resolve that problem, give me a shout. It's Christina from smartfitnessmakeover.com. See you again soon. Bye bye.